Super Mario Brothers, Tetris, Mega Man, Punch-Out!, Ninja Gaiden, Duck Hunt, Tecmo Bowl, The Legend of Zelda. What do all these games have in common? They were released on one system, the NES. Hi, I'm Pat Contry, retro game aficionado and collector. As you can see around me, I'm here to tell you about a new book, Ultimate Nintendo, Guide to the NES Library. The Nintendo Entertainment System just celebrated its 30th anniversary in the US on October 18th, and the system is still fondly remembered today. Why? Well, it's probably because the system helped save the video game console market in North America, but more so it's remembered and played because of its great and diverse library of games. The NES had over 750 games released for it during its lifespan between 1985 and 1995. While there were many games released for it that you might have heard of or even played, there were also many games released for the system that, you know what, they weren't as well known or as popular. Like, here's a good one, Ghost Lion. How about Shatterhand, a game where you beat on thugs with cybernetic fists? Kickle Cubicle, a cute puzzle action game. Super Dodgeball, where you take out the other team with vicious throws. Then there's those bizarre titles that may be better left unspoken of. Like Bible Adventures, where you can throw baby Moses into the river. Or Color a Dinosaur, where you can color a dinosaur. But that doesn't even scratch the surface. The NES library is arguably the most varied in video game history. So what if there was a resource that detailed the good, the bad, and the weird of all the games you see here? Well, besides what's on the internet. I mean, something you could read in the palm of your hands. You know, while you're lounging on the beach or playing NES games. That's why I'm putting together Ultimate Nintendo, Guide to the NES Library, a 450-page, full-color, expansive review book that details every game released on the NES in North America between 1985 and 1995. This guide includes detailed information for each game such as the developer and publisher, date of release, genre, special features, and more. Each game is summarized and reviewed, along with a few screenshots and a picture of the game card itself. But besides a review for each title, there's also a reflection section where the game's reviewer has the opportunity to write more about specific game details, background information, or even personal recollections or memories about the game. It's a chance to learn more about the game's history, or even have a laugh or two. But weren't there NES games released outside of North America? Well, yeah. For you PAL fans, there's a section dedicated to those exclusive titles that were released only in Europe, as well as the Australian exclusive HES releases. Also, short sections on test cartridges, special and promo cartridges, and for you collectors out there, there's even a section showing off the North American cartridge label variants. There's also going to be a section about popular NES controllers and accessories, as well as an entire supplemental section of articles by various writers who have knowledge of different aspects of the NES. Contributions include James Rolfe writing about horror NES games, Parental Floss explaining what makes NES music so great, the story of the first weeks of the NES launch in the fall of 1985, and much more. There's even a couple of bonus articles by me about NES censorship hypocrisy and the Dragon Warrior game cart giveaway. Another bonus, the foreword is written by Blake Harris, author of the hit book Console Wars. The Kickstarter's funding goal represents the amount needed for a minimum print run. Independent publishing isn't cheap. Fortunately, the book's just about done. I spent over the last 2 years of my life, hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars to get the book to this point. Now, I just need your help to help push it over the finish line and get it into print and into your hands. So go ahead and take a look at the various perks available. If you don't want a physical copy, a digital version of the book is also available for your iPad, Kindle, or other tablet. Thanks for checking me out. Well, at least this Kickstarter. If you're interested, I appreciate it. I appreciate the support in helping to get this funded. If you're not interested, well, at least you spent a few minutes with me and hopefully didn't waste too much of your time. Bye!